We are here in your house sports after dark. It's Manny D.
Fat Sam.
Your boy Vassos.
The intro music sounds like the last scene of a soft porn movie, 1998, when you're trying to watch on the channel 74.
You said what year?
1998.
98. Oh, good year. Good year.
Solid year.
Like, man, freaking next show, I'm going to have Ron Jeremy in my background. Up here, just like.
Simon trying to get us canceled.
Still alive, right?
He's in jail.
Oh, is he in jail?
Yeah, he's in jail.
For what?
Sexual assault.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Basically, Bill Cosby.
He Bill Cosby somebody and he didn't have to.
I mean, apparently that's assault with a deadly weapon too. I mean, I guess so. They thought it was a billy club, and they're like, "Oh no, that's not what it is."
Sports podcast, I promise.
We promise.
The good thing is we just don't even talk about stuff like that. We talk about what we're going to talk about before the show comes on. The show comes on, we just start off like that.
At this point, we just try to make each other laugh.
We have to. And we drinking milk tonight.
Hey, I added some Dr. Pepper to it.
Ooh.
Oh.
So we need all two of y'all that are watching this show right now, or who's gonna be watching it later. We need a yes or no. Should we start doing drink of the week on this show? New segment, drink of the week.
Drink of the week, and we need to incorporate that with a couple sponsors. I feel like
yeah. So
we'll try to. What we could do, the one that comments first or whatever, and hey, try this drink, try that drink, and go from there.
Has to be alcohol and liquor, though. No, nothing weird.
Yeah.
This isn't like Hot Ones or anything like that.
No.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like that Stone Cold. What was it? That reel where he's trying all those different things.
Oh yeah.
From all them years ago.
Yeah, we ain't trying to do all that.
Tastes like sugary dog shit. That's what that tastes like.
But yeah, you guys follow us on there's a ticker down there says, Facebook In Your House Sports, our YouTube channel In Your House Sports. Go like and subscribe. Go watch our content we have on there. And our X is
we got 5 followers on X, guys.
Let's go.
So that's 3 additional for me and you.
What's the Biggie song? All I need is 5.
Yeah.
All I need is heck yeah.
TikTok, we got that on there. I'm trying to work. I started trying to put together slices of the show, and I forgot to this past week. So,
hey, they come out good.
Yeah,
they come out.
Finally figured out how to do that, so it helps finally. How to do the screen record on the.
Tickety talk.
Yeah.
Can you put it on Vine? And we need to get a Vine in MySpace.
Yeah, there we go. Get a tout.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Get a Zanga page. Go back up.
Oh, wasn't there something that Vine is coming back? No. Did Twitter buy Vine? Something. It's something like that to where you'll be able to like log back into Vine and post them on X. And like your old Vine videos to X.
Really?
Yeah. I wouldn't even know my login to Vine.
By the time I found out about Vine, it was already shut down.
Yeah, for real. Same here. I was watching the videos and it's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Because wasn't that that was like I guess the TikTok before, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's what
it was only 10 seconds. Yeah.
10 seconds. Yeah.
That's right. They would post videos and they keep on going and going and going and going.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, follow us guys and inyourhousesports@gmail.com is our email. You can get us for business inquiries, sponsorship, whatever, advertisements, whatever you want. You want us to shout you out, whatever. I've been telling y'all for the last 5-6 years, damn it, y'all ain't done shit.
We a little salty. We a little salty.
Well, I'll be damned. Somebody from the corner go open a damn IHOP over there. Hey, you gonna put my business card over there?
We just want y'all sponsorship, man. We just
want to be. Hey, we just want to be invited to the Waco Awards. We just want to be invited.
Just invite us, right? Let us host it.
I'll pull up Ozzy Osbourne. I could be at the Alamo at the Waco Awards.
I was going to say, where's that one going, Manny? That's so. You want Manny to urinate on the Alico? Well, we can't do that. We can't do that.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna go over week 2 of college football, and also get into the Canelo Crawford preview, and then the NFL week 1, which is freaking crazy. Crazy week. Let's go, Charlie. Yes, sir, my boy Charlie.
Heck.
I see. I no.
Huh.
I'm about to try it. Probably like an ornsicle.
Man. I might. Well, machine's probably broken by now, but.
Oh, yeah. Well, now the machine's broken, yeah.
But yeah, shout out. Charlie's been supported from day one. I went to school with Charlie. Grew up with Charlie. Great guy, man. He's been supported since day one. I appreciate you, Charlie. Also, Philip, my boy Philip.
Philip Hall.
Same thing. Supported, man. Hit up Philip a couple weeks ago. He hit me up. Still supporting, man. Checking out the shows always.
Yeah, Giovanni too.
Giovanni, the boss, John Chadwick. We should check in too. So
heck yeah.
Real list. If I forgot some of y'all, I'm sorry, but those are the ones that been here since day one.
The real ones.
Yeah, the real ones. But yeah, so I had a crazy week 1 in the NFL. We'll get into all that later on. But we're gonna do a review of week 2. Like, really not that much that went on. We had a couple of upsets. But we're gonna get off started with our teams, obviously. And we had Baylor SMU game. Was it double overtime?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Double overtime, man.
I didn't get to watch the game. I was at work, but man, I saw a couple of highlights of it, and I probably would have been shitting my pants watching the game.
What? Say that again?
I would have been shitting my pants watching the game. It's the type of game I don't like. I know I don't like those shootouts like that, man. I can't stand it.
Well, I mean, I think just from last year, I was like, all right, Baylor's always going to be in it. They're going to try to, find a way to be in. So I wasn't too worried about it. I was like, let's just see where this goes.
They were down at one point, what, 10? 13?
Yeah, 13, something like that.
And especially going into, what was it, the last, 7-8 minutes, they were down 2 scores.
Yeah, first quarter was 10-0. Baylor scored 3 touchdowns in the second. Yeah.
Because it was 21-24 at halftime, right? Or 23, something like that.
Yeah.
SMU was up.
24-21, at halftime. Yep. And so, I mean, it was a good game. The defense, of course, we've seen better defense with Baylor, which is crazy to say. That we've seen better defense, But they made plays when they needed to, but can't not the pants. But
shout out Gabriel Resendez, man. Hope you getting a well recovery, sir.
Heck yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, good game. Sawyer's just went off. I think now they have him the 3rd favorite for the Heisman. Second week.
Well, when you throw back-to-back 400-yard games, I mean.
Yeah, 440 this game, 440, 419 last game, 440 this one.
I mean, considering he doesn't have I don't know if it's just an offensive strategy. We're going to forego the run, or it's just no commitment to the run.
Well, I think their offensive line is struggling a little bit
Mhm.
to get those blocks for
Mhm.
them. Because last year, I mean, that's how a lot of the games they won was by the run.
Yeah,
But then they're missing Pendergrass right now too.
that's true.
Pendergrass, man. I just don't like all the fourth downs they go for. I'm just like,
It's very Brandon Staley of them.
Yeah. And two, it's like it's weird to we talk about their offensive line is struggling with the run, not the pass.
Mhm.
The pass, pass blocking used to be the problem. Now it's run blocking, which is
Yeah.
weird.
yeah, because the pass blocking. I mean, man, he's having at least 4 or 5 seconds
Mm-hmm.
to throw the ball. I mean, he's having time to throw the ball.
And that's
But
with it and bringing an extra guy.
yeah, yep. But it's just, I mean, and it's funny because we talk about their run, but Washington had 115 yards.
But Sawyer's throwing a hell of a game, so it kind of gets overshadowed,
Yeah, most definitely. Because last game he threw the ball 48 times.
Mm-hmm.
This one he threw the ball 50. He was 34 for 50.
Yeah, can't sustain that all year though. That's my only concern.
Dude, his QBR was at 91.8. Wow.
I mean, that's a dangerous game to play. I mean, you look at teams that notoriously would throw the ball 50 times. Like your Texas Techs back in the day, your Hawaii. What was it? Houston way back in the day.
But I think too, they're throwing the ball a lot, and eventually it's going to open up that run.
Oh
because they're going to be playing the pass. And it's like but you know what? Sawyer's is not even rushing a lot, running with the ball.
So could it be a methodical, cerebral approach to how they're starting the year off? Like, hey, let's show this pass. Let's continue to drill this in, and then during the middle of the season, towards the end, they're going to hit that running game too. And you don't know what the hell's hitting you. You know what I mean?
Yep. I think you're going to see a lot more run when they play Arizona State.
I think it depends the opponent, like you said.
Their pass defense didn't look good against Mississippi State.
No.
So
he's going to throw for 500.
I think like I said, I think it's really going to depend on the opponent. We feel like our receivers are better than their DBs and their secondary, we're just going to hell with the run.
Yeah. I mean, dude.
But if we need to limit possessions, we're going to make a conscious effort to run the ball.
I mean, their receiving core is so good.
Yeah.
I mean, they are good. And so it's just that defense, man. I was telling Manny the other day, it's like the old school Baylor. You got to score at least 50 points to win.
Yeah, this is the RG3 era of Baylor.
So you play West Virginia, you got to score 73 to
win. Dude, what is it? What was that game? 70 to 68? 63, something like that?
Yeah.
Dude, with Geno Smith and RG3? Or was that Geno Smith and Nick Florence?
Nick Florence.
That game was just... I need to watch that game again.
I can't. Can't watch that or the Washington Baylor game from the Alamo Bowl.
Oh, I can watch that. That's no problem.
Stupid passing all these touchdowns. Like, stop.
That's not defense. That's not football.
Jim Cornette weird.
Yeah, man, to become the old guy.
Right.
Where's the power ride?
Where's the wishbone?
Yeah. The fullback. Bring in the fullback.
Where's the double?
Where's the annex of Puerto Rico?
Tommy Frazier wouldn't have done that.
Yeah. I need that triple option. That's what I need.
But it was a good game, good win for Baylor.
They got Samford next, so that shouldn't be.
Samford
should be an issue.
Yeah, should have been.
And Och, he got into rhythm against San Jose State.
Took him a minute.
Yeah.
Struggled early in that first quarter, and I was asleep. I missed it. I woke up at I want to say it was like start of the second. I woke up my phone and some of my friends that are UT fans, I looked at it, they're like, all of it was where we suck, we suck, we suck. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I turned the TV on and I was like, we're up 28-7. What the fuck are they talking?
Well, I guess because you expect playing San Jose State that you're going to
Should
blow
be
them
up
out
by
even
more.
more. Yeah.
I mean, it's like you put up 28 points in the first half. It's like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Parker Livingston have 4 receptions, 128 yards.
Yeah. He's fast for a white guy, according to.
Yeah.
I was dying laughing when he said that shit. But
Now,
yeah,
did you see that video of him throwing and then like looked like he
yeah,
got a hurt face or something?
yeah. Weird.
And
Weird
then
because he didn't make that after. He didn't any other pass after that. He didn't make that face.
yeah, maybe if, you know how just when you throw something or it just feels weird right off the hands, and you just like just
Yeah. Or like
like
maybe he
that
saw
just
something at the last minute and like tried to pull it back and it already came
yeah
out of his hand.
He probably saw torta at the end.
because of course. Hey there, ooh, look at that Texas torta right there.
Oh man,
Heck yeah.
it's the
No,
Manning
but I
face
mean,
too, though.
I mean, it's better than his Uncle Eli.
but did you see that stat? Because of course, against Ohio State, they'll talk about how terrible he did. And did you see they compared it to Peyton Manning's first start?
Mm-hmm. I did.
That
He,
Manning did worse than him. Peyton Manning did worse than him in his first college start.
mm-hmm.
And so basically, people were like, "Hey, chill out."
Yeah,
Right.
It's like, I mean, of course, when you play for Texas and you're a starter, expectations are,
And you have the last name Manning at this point.
yeah, heck yeah. You talking about pressure?
You're 3 generations into the Manning legacy, so it's like, yeah,
Hmm.
expectations are through the roof.
yeah. I mean, and Peyton
Big
didn't have a
time.
good start in the NFL as well. So
Led the league in interceptions his rookie year, and I think
Yeah.
they won 2 games
yeah,
that whole year.
terrible. Yeah, they were terrible. But yeah, Arch Manning. He was pretty hard on himself after the game too. Felt like he didn't play well.
I think it was the turnover. Again, it's the turnover. The interception that he threw, which in that case, it's like, he just tried to force it, and he knew it was bad. That was on him for trying to force that ball. But it's like once he kind of got out and was able to kind of move a little bit and not be stationary, the offense seemed to move just fine.
So 2 games in, Justin, where do you see Texas going?
As long as there's continuous improvement, I still think we'll end up in the SEC championship.
Yeah.
I think looking at everybody, how vulnerable they are right now as far as the SEC, I'm not worried.
Yeah. I mean, what you got UTEP next.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a win. Sam Houston. And then you go to Florida. Florida should be a win.
Yeah,
But then you go
especially
into
after this weekend.
yeah, oh, most definitely. But then you got Oklahoma and Texas, October 11th. That game will be
Yeah, because Oklahoma doesn't. They're a lot better than they were last year.
Mhm.
yeah. But you know what? Just looking at the schedule, and of course everybody knows I hate UT. But I see honestly, Texas Oklahoma is always going to be a toss up.
Yeah,
Like
no matter
you
what.
never, yeah, you never. Somebody can have a bad year and it's still going to be a toss up.
Yeah,
But if Mississippi State keeps on playing well, that's going to be a tough game. But then you got Georgia, which I think Georgia and A&M is probably the ones I'd be kind of worried about.
The only reason I'm not worried about A&M is we're not playing it at A&M this year. Last year, I was legitimately worried just because you're playing at Kyle Field at night of all things.
And we all hate A&M, but that fan base is just ridiculous. I think we talk about it every season.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, every freaking year, that fan base is so loyal.
No matter how bad they are.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
just
them
Jesus.
and Penn State. Their fan base, those fan bases, man. No matter what, they're gonna be out there.
Even UCF, they sell out of season tickets every year.
Yeah. That dump of a stadium they have.
Man, for real, right?
Speaking of Florida schools, you talking about Florida? USF upset Florida.
Go Bulls.
This is head coach of Florida. What's his name? Billy, right?
Billy Napier.
Napier, yeah.
It was a revenge game, wasn't
it? Yeah. Just how many years has it been with Florida?
This is his 4th year.
Your 4th or 5th year. I feel like he's been there for a while.
I want to say him and Norvell got there, kind of got at both schools about the same time.
So he got there 2022.
So
that's his 4th year.
His 4th year. And where was he at before Louisiana Monroe?
Just Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's definitely. I mean, he's on the hot seat. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because USF. I mean, I don't know. They're 2-0 now.
Yeah, they're good, obviously, but I guess if you're at Florida though, but it looks like his contract ends in 2027. So at the end of the year, they ain't gonna pay shit to fire him.
Yeah, the buyout's not gonna be anywhere near as bad.
Yeah.
I know it's early, but who would you go after that? Like, who do you
get? I mean, honestly, you have Jay Gruden out there, but I don't see him coming to college. But he never. I mean, nobody saw Belichick coming to college either.
Oh,
that's true.
Well, John Gruden did say he wanted to coach a SEC team.
See, right there.
So, but
you get Tim Tebow himself to coach the Florida Gators.
Nah, but I mean, that was. Let's see. Let's look at their stats real quick. UCF quarterback Byron Brown, 23 for 36, 263 yards. I mean, if you look at the receiving core, I mean, he threw that ball around.
Yeah.
75 yards, 49 yards, 45 yards, 39 yards. I mean, rushing 66. I mean, he had the most rushing yards.
Yeah, it's not Florida football.
No, 23 for 33. Nah, 222 yards. I mean, they're receiving 60, 56, 40, 24. Definitely was not what they wanted. But how long has Florida been bad, though? I mean, when's the last time they had a good season where they were the top? Like
Tebow.
Yeah, I mean they've been to an SEC
right?
championship after that, but even then that team wasn't even that good.
They were the next team up. That's when it was the East and the West, and they were the best team in the West.
Yeah.
I mean, it was almost like with the Big 12, you always had Texas, Oklahoma versus like Nebraska, Missouri.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Y'all know who South Florida plays next week?
Who? South Florida?
They play at Miami.
I just saw that on the CW.
Dang.
So, hey, if they win against Miami, they probably got the cooling on Napier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then you probably got to say, okay, maybe they are good. Maybe they are.
Or maybe they just say fire both of them.
Yeah, because the crystal ball's not on.
Yeah.
He's not off the hook yet. So we'll see. And
Well,
we have the other.
what do they got? Where they got Miami ranked?
They're 5th.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Then we had Kansas State pay Army to beat them.
Man, that was wild, bro.
That was
Well,
like Jesse Smollett right there. You paid somebody to beat you down.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's hilarious. Yeah, that is wild, man. I mean, Army had a good year last year. I mean, them and Navy, but you just don't expect to lose to them.
You don't lose to the armed forces if you're
At all.
a Power 4 school.
You let the military beat you, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is wild. All right, check this out. Oh shit. Okay. Quarterback. Dang, okay, they're passing. Noah Short was 1 for 1 for 52 yards. Kaylee Helms 7 for 11, 43 yards passing. That's it.
Yeah.
They only had 95 yards of passing.
Nuts.
Only 95 yards. Now their quarterback had 41 carries, 124 yards.
Them little runs, man. Short
Yeah.
little
And
games.
then
Just glaring
and the
out.
other one and then the other one that they had quarterback was 10 for 61. 10 carries, 61 yards.
Hey, 6 yards pop.
Yeah.
Bro, they had 237 yards rushing.
That's
The
crazy.
Army. Wild, bro. You talking about wearing somebody down.
Just leaning on them.
I mean, and I guess Army's defense was good because they only allowed 74 yards total rushing.
Yeah. Hell, they see that every week in practice.
Stop the run, god dang it.
So we look at next week.
But Kansas has always been that team, though, to run the ball.
Kansas State, yeah.
Yeah.
They have. Looking at next week's games, not a lot of games that are really going to pop off at you. The only ones that are popping off right now, we just mentioned South Florida at Miami. I'm going to go with Miami. I think Miami's going to be South Florida.
Yeah, Miami.
Give me the upset. Give me the Bulls.
Go.
Hey, but we do have Clemson and Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
Next week.
I'm going to take Georgia Tech.
Yeah, I'm going to take Georgia Tech. And what about Alabama and Wisconsin?
I'm going to pick Bama.
That's Bama.
Yeah. You know what? No. I'm not picking with my brains on this one. Let's go Wisconsin.
And then you got Georgia and Tennessee. I'm going to go with Georgia.
Georgia.
Florida LSU was going to be that game, but then they lost to South Florida.
Yeah.
I still think LSU's going to win.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, LSU.
Then you got Texas A&M at Notre Dame.
Ooh.
I'm
going to go with Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Yes. Please touchdown, Jesus.
Yeah.
Before we get to the NFL, we got Canelo and Crawford.
Yeah.
On Netflix.
On Netflix.
Who y'all got?
I got Canelo.
Same.
Yeah. Got Canelo. I mean, Crawford's coming up 2 weight classes. I mean, he's the same height as Canelo. I think he actually has a longer reach than Canelo, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But coming up 2 weight classes and not even a tune-up fight.
Right.
Canelo's been in wars, man. He's been in wars. I mean, this dude, you're not gonna knock out Canelo. You're gonna have to get a decision.
A decisive decision at that.
Yes. Anything close, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose.
At best, you're fighting for a draw if you're not gonna,
Yeah. But see, like Crawford's last fight, I think I guess it was middleweight. His last fight, man, he got hit a lot. And I mean, once you get hit by Canelo, man, they talk about how hard Canelo hits.
And the fact that he's not your traditional. I'm gonna go for your body or go for your ribs, go for your head.
Yeah,
motherfucker, start punching your arm.
Yeah,
to where you're like, God dang, I can't move my hands up the block.
Yep, exactly. So it's gonna be a good fight. Crawford early rounds, Canelo's gonna finish it off, and of course they got that picture going around how much muscle Crawford put on. But, geez, I mean,
but how much muscle did he put on, and how much of that's going to slow him down?
Yes, especially moving up that weight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because if you think about it, Canelo stays at that weight.
Right. That's pretty close to his normal walking around weight.
Yeah. I mean, so I just don't see Crawford beating him. It's going to be a good one. I think. Again, he'll get early rounds. With Crawford, he switches southpaw and orthodox. He could fight both. And even Canelo's like, I acknowledge that.
Mm-hmm.
He does that. But the fact that Canelo sees that, Canelo has a plan. But I think you're going to see Crawford fight a lot more southpaw.
I expect Canelo to lean on him a lot too, especially as it gets later on. As you start getting towards the middle rounds, he's going to start leaning on him, trying to keep him in the corner, trap him, and just keep him from moving.
Yeah. Yep. Most definitely. Yeah. So it's going to be a very good fight. But it's going to be one, of course, because Canelo has 4 more fights after this one.
Mm-hmm.
2 of which I believe are. What? One of them's a rematch?
Yeah, it's a rematch either way. So 2 of them at least is with Crawford. And then possibly a third one if they split.
Yeah.
If they split, they'll go to a third one. But people don't realize Crawford is 38 years old. Canelo's 4 years younger than him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Canelo has more fights than him, of course, because he turned pro when he's 15. But there's been so many years where Crawford's only fought once a year, and Canelo's been fighting 2 consistently.
And Crawford's last fight was what, 24 or 23?
Yeah. It's almost been like a year. I think it was 20. I want to say it was 24. Let's see. But yeah, he's 37. Like he's about to be 38. He would turn 38 in a couple weeks. But I mean, he's still 4 years older than Canelo.
Yeah.
Yeah, his last fight was pretty much exactly a year, August 3rd.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, appreciate you jumping in on the combo.
Sorry, let me give me an energy shot real quick.
Right.
But yeah, so I mean, it's definitely going to be a good one.
Let's hope the streaming holds up and the whole damn Netflix and
man, that's my thing, man. Because of course, we saw every what the Tyson Jake Paul fight. It just kept on buffering
But to be fair, that was at AT&T, and AT&T Stadium is notorious for shit like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
The Wi-Fi sucks over there.
It is very notorious for stuff like servers going down, Signal, all that. T-Mobile, it ain't gonna, or even Allegiant, it ain't gonna be that way.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll see. We'll see what happens. But Canelo definitely a a lot of people are saying Canelo at 9.
I don't think there'll be a knockout.
No,
or
I think he's
TKO.
going to go on 12. But I mean, once Canelo wears you down, though, we'll see.
Mhm. You got to have a sizable lead going into the ninth round.
Yeah, I mean, because if you look to see what Crawford did to Earl Spence, when Earl Spence jumped up 2 weight classes to fight him, I mean, Earl Spence was just like a shell of himself. I mean, you could just see it in his eyes that he wasn't even there.
Well, look at
And
Canelo
so-
when he jumped up to fight Bebo.
Oh yeah, people just pounded him, man. I mean, he was just too big for Canelo.
Mm-hmm.
He was too big. So I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be an exciting fight, though. I'm ready for it.
Oh yeah. And then we turn our attention to the NFL. The recap of week 1, which started last Thursday night with the Cowboys against the defending champ Eagles. Started kind of feisty, didn't it?
Yeah.
Man,
Jalen Carter was
It's just-
full on Carlito.
is his girlfriend a hot Tua girl?
Gotta be.
Yeah. I mean, it started with
Wow.
the injury on the kickoff, and then you go through the whole shenanigans of everything going on. It's like, man, this is how the season's going to start. It's going to be a hell of a season.
Who booked this shit? That's what I want to know.
seriously. But, for me, somebody coming in as a Cowboys fan with no expectations this year.
Hi, Sophia.
Hey, Sophia. It didn't piss me off so bad. Game was all right. There ain't no moral victories. A loss is a loss, but it was a better showing than what I thought it was going to be, except for, CD Lamb just
How many
It's
pass
crazy.
drops did they have?
like at least 3.
CD had at least 3 or 4.
Yeah, it was terrible. The wrong time.
And what's crazy is, like I said, especially for a week 1 game, for the offenses to have scored consistently, what was it, 7 consecutive drives led to points, 7 or 8?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And the only thing I blame for
CD
killing
Lamb-
the only thing I blame for killing that momentum of those offenses was the storm delay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think CD Lamb has 7 receptions, 110 yards, 13 targets. So yeah, at least 3 or 4 of them he dropped.
Yeah. And those stats don't mean
sure.
shit at the end of the day because he didn't come up where he needed to,
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, imagine if he caught all 13 or at least 12.
Yeah.
And the fact that Dak was throwing on point.
Mm-hmm. Dak looked good.
Yeah.
Dak looked good.
Philly's defense just did not seem to be able to get pressure on him. Dak was boom, boom, out. Boom, boom, out.
Yeah.
It was 1, 2, get the ball out.
But Jalen Hurts, though.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah.
The winner.
So did it hurt not having Parsons there?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Because I think to me, like with Parsons and Dallas, like the last year and a half, it's like the defense was not playing as a team. It was more or less Micah and friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he would have made some plays on Jalen Hurts, but I think long run, it wouldn't have mattered. They wouldn't have stopped the run like they did Thursday night. Philadelphia would just adjust and just run the ball up the middle. And they were stopping the run in the middle, which was surprising, but they got Kenny Carter.
Because, Jalen Hurts has 62 yards rushing. Saquon only has 63, average at 3 yards per carry. I mean,
and the defense adjusted in the second half.
Yeah. I mean, because if you look at the receiving, I mean, it was the top receiver only had 59 yards. Dotson 59 yards. Gobert 44 yards, Saquon 24 yards. I mean, so the defense did their part. Definitely did their part. They did enough to win the game for sure.
The fumble was the big play. The fumble,
Yeah.
that Miles Sanders, he had a chance to score, but
Got
great
chased
play.
down by a linebacker.
Yeah, and that was a great defensive play because that was the game right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because it ended up being that fumble. So
Yep.
I mean, all in all,
Yep.
it was all right.
Yeah. I mean,
It was a fun way to
very
start
good game.
It was a fun way to start the season.
Oh yeah, for sure. Then Friday night you had the Chiefs and the Chargers from Sao Paulo, Brazil, right? That's how you say it.
Yeah. Dude, that was a good game too.
That one I didn't get to watch as much of.
Hey man, and it looks like the Mahomes is playing that game. I saw like Mahomes playing like hard. You know, like he has something to prove. Like it's just
He's
like
got-
it just every play was just like just going at it. I felt like
He's got that chip back on his shoulder.
yeah, exactly. But man, that whole division though. I mean, Chargers is good.
I mean, Quentin Johnson will have those type of games where he'll sneak up on you. He'll have a hell of a game, and then the next game he'll drop like 4 passes that are right to him.
Yeah. I mean, because Justin Herbert had 318 yards passing. I mean, and the receiver was, I mean, he passed the ball around 79 yards, 74 yards, 68 yards, 50 yards. So he was just feeding his guys. You know, the Chargers, man, they're just going to be a good team. That whole division's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the Rams beat the Texans 14-9.
Same old Houston, same old problems. Penalties. That was our key. I thought we got rid of that with trading Larry Tunsil, but apparently not. But then again, very, very inexperienced offensive line. Only one starter, and then guys kept getting hurt, so we kept shuffling the line throughout the game. Not being able to run the ball consistently hurt. The receivers basically weren't getting open. So CJ was heavily relying on the tight ends to get open and the check downs, which, is whatever. And there was a couple times where he ran himself into sacks. Like instead of stepping up in the pocket and he had space, he tried to run outside the pocket or bail backwards and just got chased down. It's like, bro, when the offensive lineman is just pushing him back, pushing him up the field, don't try to go around. You ain't faster than these guys. He had that problem his rookie year, the first couple games where he kept trying to do the same thing. Last year to start the season, he had a game, the first game, I believe he kept trying to do that. And he'll do when pass rush is really bad, like even against Baltimore on Christmas Day, he started doing that same thing again. Instead of stepping up in the pocket, he gets flustered and tries to just roll out and outrun everybody.
But Rams too. Rams is always that team that you got to be careful for.
Mm-hmm.
You got to watch that. They're that quiet team that is just going to be around.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be around, and then of course once it comes later on in the season, they're like, oh shoot, here's the Rams.
Yeah,
they'll be in the NFC Championship game. Like, what? How they get there? What?
Yeah, exactly.
Go through a couple of these games. You have the Cardinals beat the Saints 20-13. The Colts, fucking Daniel Jones, 33-8 over the Dolphins.
Dude, Danny Dimes went off, bro.
Hall of Famer.
Retired today.
People thought they had Peyton Manning out there again.
Right? That's what I was about to say. You made Danny Dimes look like Peyton Manning.
You have the Raiders beat the
McDaniels is
Patriots.
definitely on the hot seat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You have the Raiders beat the Patriots 20-13. You had the Steelers and the Jets 34-32. OA Ron.
in a shootout.
Bro, shit, that was a good game.
That was a good game. I caught
that was a good game.
I caught from like the third, midway through the third, through the rest of it. Damn, I was like, I was impressed.
Yeah, definitely. Jalen Ramsey with that big hit to end the game, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
I tell you what, Fields does not look bad in that Jets offense.
No.
The Jets are going to be a quiet team too.
They're not as solid as they were last year as far as defense, but I mean they're going to surprise people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Then you have the Commanders beat the Giants 21-6. You have the Jaguars beat the Panthers 26-10. Bengals beat the Browns 17-16. You have the Bucks beat the Falcons 23-20. The 49ers beat the Seahawks 17-13. The Broncos escape, win 20-12. Dumbest play call of the year so far.
That was a bad game to watch. I didn't like that game at all. Like, of course, the Broncos won, but I texted y'all when I was watching the game.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're on I forget what it was. You're on 35, 40, and you're going to throw a deep pass on fourth down.
With still, what was it, like 30, 40 seconds left?
Yeah. Yeah. No more than like 45. Good thing the Texans Calvin Ridley sucks. Because it was like two pass straight to him, and he drops the ball. I mean, it was brutal, man. The Titans it was just brutal to watch.
He must have took the under on himself.
For real.
I mean, because Ward, I mean, Cam Ward, I mean, he was just trying to do what he can, but that Titans defense, man. I mean, that Titans team.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty rough, man. Like, I don't see how my son's a fan. Because I was just like, oh, like this is bad. It was bad.
Did you see the Cam Ward's dad's reaction when he just
Yep. He got up from his seat and started leaning on the rail.
Yeah.
Because that was out there, like, because I think that was second down, and he threw the pass, and it was at least 5 yards past the first down. That will at least get him to field goal range. And he hits his hands and drops it. I was just like, oh, this is brutal.
It's gonna be his reaction all year.
Mm-hmm.
You're used to it.
Brutal.
You go number one for a reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's why I was hoping and praying that Tennessee was like, hey, we'll take Micah Parsons. We'll give you a first round draft pick. Then you got the Packers beat the Lions 27-13.
They dog walked them.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
This is basically a rebuilding year for Detroit. And not even mainly with players, but with their coaches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You could tell that offense was missing Ben Johnson's creativity and just everything it had to do with their offense.
Yeah.
And later we'll talk about Ben Johnson missing that offense. And then game of the freaking week. And the Bills and the Ravens. The Bills escaped 41-40.
What a game.
Man.
What a game. I mean, because in the beginning, you just see Derek. I mean, the Ravens scored on the first 3 drives, first 4.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. And I'm just like, who is beating this team?
Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't Derrick Henry, it was Lamar just making them look stupid.
That or Zay Flowers.
Yeah, Flowers. Beasting.
Dude, I was just like, who is the heck? I mean, because freaking Henry just a freaking train. I mean, you can't tackle the guy.
He shoved the guy down. I mean, just again,
dude. And the thing is he's not even as fast as he used to be.
Mm-mm.
But Jesus Christ, I'm like, give him the ball. He should have 100 carries. Like, give him the ball. And then, I'm over here watching the game, and it was at 40-25
Yeah.
Mhm.
with like 6 minutes left or so. I'm going to bed.
What's funny is like at that point, it just looked like Baltimore could get whatever they wanted, and Josh Allen was having to work for every single yard, every single, just buying time to throw the ball.
Yeah. I mean, I went to bed, and then I would hear my phone ding, look, and hear somebody text one of you like fucking Bill, and I was like, what the hell happened? And I'm over here looking through my phone trying to find the game. I was like, geez, that is wild.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of them things like what?
But so now it's like, who's beating the Bills?
Right.
The Ravens.
Yeah. Kansas City.
Oh, they're kryptonite, man, for sure.
It's like I was thinking about this the other day too. I was like, we had our generations of quarterbacks that we grew up watching that just couldn't get it. They could get to the playoffs, but they could never win the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Is Josh Allen finally going to snap out of that, or is Lamar going to be snap out of it? Burrow, the top four guys behind Mahomes, are they going to be able to do that, or is it just going to be sparingly a guy here, a guy there?
I think Burrow never goes back to Super Bowl. I don't think they ever go back.
So he's Dan Marino.
Yeah. I think Josh Allen and Lamar at least get to one Super Bowl. But it's going to have to be this next 2 to 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely this year for the Bills.
Yeah. I think Lamar has a longer time to get there because of the cast around him. I think he'll get better. Yeah, Buffalo's the time is near.
Big time. Big time. But you always have the Chiefs right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even though, the Chiefs lost, and honestly, most likely they're going to lose this coming week against the Eagles. But it's one of those things that you're going to have to beat the Chiefs. If you're in the AFC, you have to beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And this has to be the year for if the Bills or the Ravens do not beat the Chiefs in the playoffs, they're never going to go. But then it's more. Because honestly, I think Josh Allen and Lamar is better than Patrick Mahomes. I think it's just Andy Reid. Andy Reid's the guy.
I think they're more athletic, obviously, than Mahomes. But I think when it comes down to it, when it's a play that needs to get made, Mahomes has that X factor.
Mm-hmm.
Like Brady had. Everybody said, Peyton Manning was a better mechanics quarterback, the better at reading a defense, doing this, doing that. Basically was a coach on the field. But when it came down to it, he would process so much information that he was like, he would freeze like, shit, what was I supposed to do? And Brady would just go out there, and it was like second nature to Brady.
Yeah, it should be like, it's one of those things where you think too much.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just got to go out there and play.
Yeah.
Right.
Because we see those plays that Mahomes does, and just kind of just either throw with his left hand, toss it while he's falling. Sometimes you just got to do, but definitely in the AFC, Chiefs are the team to beat still. You have to beat them to get to the Super Bowl.
And then you had the Monday night game at the Vikings beat the Bears 27-24. Chicago's like, hey, I don't want to win this game. Here you go.
Dude, I can't stand Chicago, bro.
Chicago said, or Caleb Williams said, hold my nail polish. I'm going to lose this game.
Lose this game.
I got a nail appointment. I need to hurry up and go home and sleep.
And they were still praising his game. Like, brother, no, you didn't win. Like, what we still riding is, like, no. It's like praising LeBron, who's got losing records in the finals. Like, no, we don't do that. No.
Yeah.
Same thing.
There's no moral victories around here.
No, not at all. We got week 2 starting Thursday, September 11th. You got the Commanders and the Packers in Green Bay. Should be a good game. I'm gonna go with the Packers. They're my Super Bowl pick.
Yeah, Packers.
Packers.
And make it clear, I had the Ravens win Super Bowl, not the Packers. Fuck them. Then you have the Giants and the Cowboys, and good old Arlington. I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Dallas. I think this is the game Russell Wilson gets benched and Dart plays.
Put in if Dayball has any balls, he will put in Jameis.
Yep.
Let Jameis spin it.
He'll get a pop from that crowd.
Yeah.
Bro.
Jameis will come out with Cody's music.
Then you have the Rams and the Titans. I'm going with the Rams.
Rams.
You got a battle of the pussies. You got the Jaguars and the Bengals. I'm gonna go with the Jags.
I'll go with Bengals.
I'll go Bengals as well.
You got the Browns and the Browns. I mean, the Browns and the Ravens. I'm gonna go with Baltimore bouncing back.
Ravens.
I don't know because Baltimore will always have this brain fart when it comes to Cleveland. At least once a year, they will have that brain fart. Are they playing at Buffalo or at Baltimore?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the Baltimore win.
And you got the Bills at the Jets. And I'm gonna do the opposite on here. I think the Jets are gonna beat the Bills, and the Bills are gonna have the hangover.
Nah, Bills.
Bills Mafia.
You know, the Patriots at the Dolphins. Let's continue the reign. Let's do the Patriots. I'm doing the Patriots. Sorry, man.
Yeah, Patriots.
Sorry, Josh. Yeah, Patriots.
You got the 49ers and the Saints. One of the 49ers.
Kittle's out, right?
Kittle's
McCaffrey's out.
No, McCaffrey, I think, is questionable. Party's questionable as well.
I think it just depends. If they're both, huh?
Play the Saints.
You know what? I'll go with the Niners.
Yeah, I'll take the Niners as well.
I'm picking 49ers. It's a problem. You suck that bad for picking the 49ers. You got the Bears and the Lions. I think the Lions bounce back, but I think it'll be a close game.
I think the Bears.
I'm hoping for the bounce back too because I want to see Seth Rollins tweet, "I hate football" again.
And you have the Seahawks as the Steelers. I'm going with the Steelers.
Steelers.
Broncos and Colts got interesting now.
Colts. Danny Dimes continues.
I'm going to take the Broncos.
It's going to be an interesting game. You got the Panthers and the Cardinals. I'm going to go with the Cardinals.
Jacksonville just beat the Panthers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cardinals.
Eagles and Chiefs. I'm going with the Eagles.
You know what? I'm going with Chiefs. I ain't picking the Eagles.
I will take the Eagles.
The Falcons and the Vikings. Sunday Night Football.
That's
Falcons. I'm going with the Falcons.
That's Sunday Night Football. I mean,
Yeah.
How can you, like, after watching the Bills and the Ravens, you know?
Vikings 2 weeks in a row get a primetime game. Fucking
Yeah. I mean, but after watching the Bills and the Ravens, you know,
Yeah.
like you can't live up to that. That's gonna be a bad game, I think. I'll take the Vikings.
Oh man, I'll take the Vikings as well. I'm still not sold on McCarthy. but I'm way more sold on Penix. But I just don't think Penix has a team around him that's going to help him out at this point.
The Vikings I don't know about the Vikings, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Atlanta. I feel like something's gonna happen there. And then Monday night, you got your double hitter. You got the Bucks and the Texans. I'll think with the Bucks.
Bucks. What's that rookie receiver?
Starts with an E. I can't say his name.
Yeah, Ekebach or whatever. Yeah. Ekebooz. Something. I don't know.
Egba.
Ohio State. Yeah, from Ohio State, that rookie. He's legit, bro.
I just need Petrie to put his helmet right in his chest. Take him out. I mean, here's the way I look at it. We beat them last year. It was a shootout. Or the last time we played. Maybe it was last year or the year before. Either way. Shootout. Had the better of them. We best their defense. I think they don't have Chris Godwin, if I'm correct. He's still on the PUP list, I think.
Yeah.
So
they got 2 receivers on the list.
Yeah. So I think we'll bounce back. Our defense is still pretty damn good. And we're playing at home. So I'll take us.
And then you got the Chargers and the Raiders to end week 2. I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Give me the motherfucking silver and black. Give me the Raiders.
Let's go. Yeah, if the Raiders win that game, that division really going to be.
Yeah.
I'm just rooting for chaos at this point. Gino is going to go on to an undefeated season for the first 6 or 7 weeks, and then they're just going to crash hard.
Like we know they will.
Gino's gonna go around. He's going to go around grabbing his teammates' asses. And they're like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? And break his jaw again.
That's our week 2 picks. See what week 2 has in store. Maybe it'd be another crazy week, the shenanigans and stuff that happens. But yeah, we appreciate y'all joining us here this evening. Follow us on Facebook, In Your House Sports, YouTube, In Your House Sports, X, In Your House Sports.
In Your House Sports, yeah.
TikTok, In Your House Sports, Instagram, In Your House.sports.
Yeah, we're back with y'all next week. Y'all be on the lookout and see where you are from Manny D.
Bye, Sam.
Your boy Vassos.
Peace out.